Which bird do you think would win in a fight? The cassowary or the shoebill? Welcome back to Fast Animal Facts. Today we're diving into the world of two of the most intriguing and dangerous birds, the shoebill and the cassowary. These feathered predators may look fascinating, but they also possess deadly traits that make them stand out in the avian world. The cassowary, native to the rainforests of Australia and New Guinea, is known for its striking appearance and aggressive behavior. Standing up to 6 feet tall, with a helmet-like casque on its head and powerful legs armed with dagger-like claws, the cassowary is not a bird to be trifled with. It's considered one of the most dangerous birds due to its ability to seriously injure or even kill with a single kick. On the other side of the globe, in the swamps of Central Africa, lurks the shoebill. This giant bird, also known as the whalehead or shoebill stork, stands about 5 feet tall with a wingspan of up to 8 feet. Its massive shoe-shaped bill is a perfect tool for catching prey like fish, frogs, and even small mammals. Despite its seemingly comical appearance, the shoebill is a silent, patient predator that strikes with lightning speed. Cassowaries are among the closest living relatives to dinosaurs, and one of their most distinctive features is the casque on their heads. The purpose of this brown helmet-like structure is still debated. Some believe it acts like an antenna, picking up vibrations from other cassowaries, while others suggest it serves as a shock absorber or a display of dominance. The cassowary thrives in dense tropical rainforests where it feeds on fruits, insects, and occasionally small vertebrates. Cassowaries are rightfully considered the most dangerous birds in the world. Each 3-toed foot has a dagger-like claw on the inner toe, up to 4 inches, 10 centimeters long, capable of slicing open any predator or threat with a single swift kick. These birds can run up to 31 miles per hour, 50 kilometers per hour, through dense forest underbrush, jump nearly 7 feet, 2 meters, straight up, and swim proficiently. This combination of speed, agility, and strength makes them formidable. The cassowary's powerful legs can deliver kicks strong enough to break bones and kill. These heavy birds, which can weigh up to 157 pounds, kick downward with their full weight, making their kicks potentially 3 times harder than a heavyweight boxer's punch. Cassowaries are usually shy and peaceful, but can be dangerous if provoked or angered. They have been known to kill humans with slashing blows of their feet, highlighting their deadly nature. The shoebill prefers the solitude of remote African marshes and swamps, patiently waiting for its next meal to swim into striking range. The shoebill's enormous bill, which can be 9 inches long and 4 inches wide, might look goofy, but it's a powerful tool. This bill is used to scoop up huge fish, stab them with the pointed hook on the end, and decapitate them with razor-sharp edges before swallowing. Shoebills are masters of patience, standing still and silent in or near water, waiting for the right moment to strike. Their sudden lunge, called a collapse, is swift and precise, often taking only seconds to ambush prey. Shoebills primarily feed on lungfish, which can reach 6 feet in length and weigh nearly 8 pounds. They also eat eels, catfish, water snakes, and even small crocodiles. With an impressive wingspan of almost 8 feet, shoebills have an intimidating presence. They aren't very heavy, only weighing up to 16 pounds, and they fly with one of the slowest wing flap rates of any bird, about 150 times per minute. Shoebills belong to their unique genus within the stork family, but recent DNA studies show they are more closely related to pelicans than storks, adding to their fascinating and unique profile. In terms of physical features, both birds have evolved specialized traits for survival in their respective environments. The cassowary's sharp claws and powerful legs aid in its ground-based defense and foraging, while the shoebill's broad wings allow for efficient flight despite its large size. Imagine a showdown between these two avian titans. Let's set the scene in a neutral environment, a dense swampy rainforest clearing where both birds could potentially cross paths as they inhabit different continents. The cassowary, with its bright blue skin and tall, imposing stature, moves cautiously through the underbrush, its casque picking up vibrations and sounds. Suddenly it encounters the shoebill, standing motionless by a water pool, its piercing eyes locked on the intruder. The shoebill remains statuesque, calculating, its massive bill ready for action. The cassowary, sensing a threat, ruffles its feathers and lets out a low, resonant boom, a sound used to communicate with other cassowaries and warn off potential threats. The tension builds as both birds size each other up. The cassowary, with its powerful legs and deadly claws, has the advantage in speed and close combat. Its ability to kick with tremendous force could easily break bones or deliver fatal wounds. It lowers its head, ready to charge, every muscle primed for a swift attack. The shoebill, however, relies on its patience and precision. As the cassowary moves closer, the shoebill suddenly spreads its enormous wings, creating an intimidating display. In a flash, it lunges forward, its bill aimed directly at the cassowary. The shoebill's collapse is a blur of movement, showcasing its ability to strike with incredible speed and accuracy. The cassowary, agile and reactive, dodges the initial strike and counters with a powerful kick aimed at the shoebill's body. The shoebill's thick skull and robust bill absorb the shock, but the force pushes it back. The birds continue to clash, each showcasing their evolutionary advantages. The cassowary with its brute strength and agility, the shoebill with its precision strikes and resilience. The encounter leaves both birds wary but unharmed, each recognizing the other's formidable abilities. They retreat to their respective domains, the shoebill back to its silent vigil by the water, the cassowary to the dense forest, both apex predators in their own right. In conclusion, both the cassowary and the shoebill are apex predators in their respective habitats, each with unique adaptations that highlight their deadly capabilities. From the rainforests of Australia to the swamps of Africa, these birds demonstrate nature's remarkable diversity and ferocity. Did you enjoy learning about these deadly birds? Which one impressed you more, the cassowary or the shoebill? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Fast Animal Facts for more fascinating nature content, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest uploads. Share this video with your friends who love wildlife. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the wild world around us.